information that I want all of you all to take note, okay? Take note that this one, we have got 2 towers, okay, at Irwell Hill. District 9 is the district, very important, okay, core central region. 36-story, made out of 540 residential units. Okay, this piece of land starts from 13 April 2020. Okay, parking lot estimated 436, about 80%. Very importantly, 138,000 okay, square feet in terms of land size, which is relatively big, okay, considering in this prime location. Architect, very unique. We have got we actually got NVRDV. I'll elaborate more and show you their products. And of course, we have got the very famous, well-known ADDP. All right. And of course, we have got our landscape, project ID, etc. First and foremost, I would like to cover about this project being in the core central region, right? Okay, District 9. If you look at the master plan, okay, our plot is actually here. Okay, there will be a Irwell Hill Road coming up. That will be a new road. Okay, towards the northern side of our plot of land, there's actually this one in yellow color, which is currently the state land. So this will potentially be the future projects, okay, when government put it up for sale. And we are very near to Great World. And if you realize, when you come from Orchard Road, definitely you will drive past this very prominent piece of land. Okay, so for those who are not familiar, we are just one stop away from Orchard Road, whereby Singapore's shopping belt, okay, River Valley Primary School is within 1 kilometer. And of course, we can also walk to Clarke Quay, Robertson Quay, Boat Quay. Coveted address, Irwell Hill. Okay, this is something whereby you can emphasize to your customer. Not many hills in Singapore. So Irwell Hill being very prestigious. This is a highly sought after address that buyers would like to have. Okay, and this is another aerial view that we can show you. Okay, taking from Great World City side, you can see my land parcel is actually very huge. This is actually coming down, right? River Valley is here, okay? And of course, if you look towards the northern side, you actually see Orchard Road. Towards the southern side, you can also see Marina Bay. Surrounding buildings, okay, because we are 36-story high, it is very important that we have got unblocked view, right? So we actually wrote here the number of stories by the surrounding projects. So the one directly beside us, Riva Lodge, is only 14-story high. Okay, directly opposite Cosmopolitan, okay, is 30-story high. And most of them, okay, opposite us is only like 25, 20-story thereabout. All right. Leonie here, something that I highlighted, okay, in the blue box, if you can see, we are actually flanked by Grange Road, okay, which is here. And of course, you got to drive past Patterson. And behind us, we actually have got, okay, the Leonie Hill address. So you are actually flanked by all these famous, reputable addresses, okay? And of course, New Futura is something that I'm very familiar with. A few years ago, I did this project with CDL as well. So we are actually at the same plot of land, okay, sharing with Irwell Residences. So the rationale of Irwell Residences, of course, it comes from the new road name Irwell Hill Road. Okay, that's why it is named Irwell Hill Residences. Okay, own a legacy in Singapore's most coveted address. Okay, Irwell Hill District 9, be at the center of it all. And developer wants us to emphasize, okay, this is being in the prime location of close proximity to anything and everything. Okay. The other selling point, Great World MRT Station. Okay, we are going to be ready by 2021. And the good news is this is only 200 meters away from our site gate. Okay, located in District 9, Great World MRT Station, which is the upper East Coast line. Okay, and this project falls under the River Valley Planning Area and Leonie Hill Planning Area subzone. Okay, we are 1 stop away from Orchard. Marina Bay is about 5 stops away, if you can see. And a lot of people buy this location, and of course is none other than because of this River Valley Primary School, which is the top primary school, which is also the parents' choice, okay, when selecting a primary school. So not only people buy for the school, people also rent for the school. So if you are looking for investment, right, this is something worth considering. And I took out some news article from Asia One, right? Of course, here they emphasize that River Valley Primary School being the top primary school, and these are some of the properties, okay, and their property price in this location. Okay, so this is something that you can send it to your investors. And GLS, okay, something to take note as well. We are on the advantage side because of the land price. Okay, we actually got the piece of land at 1,515 per square foot per plot ratio. Okay, a very highly contested GLS land, right? Why do I say that? Because there's actually 7 different developers and private owners who actually bid for the land. Okay, CDL got it at $583 million. Okay, what you need to take note, okay, this 583 million gives you about 1,515 per square foot per plot ratio, right? So in today's market, I believe a lot of y'all heard about on-block sales coming back. Why is that so? Because over the last 1 year, we managed to sell more than 10,000 units. Okay, developers inventory list, that land banking has already depleted in somehow or rather. So developers are looking into acquiring more good land. Okay, 1,515. So if you go to HProp, they also show you the estimated break-even price. All right, so the break-even for this developer will be 2,243 per square foot, right? Estimated. And I just did up this comparison. Just want to show you some of the comparables, okay, to Irwell Hill residences. Okay, of course, they will definitely compare you to Riviere. Okay, Riviere bought the land at 1,733 per square foot per plot ratio. They will also compare you with the freehold development. Okay, of course, if you don't mind paying like 20% higher, right, you can always consider a veneer, but they actually bought the land at 1,800 plus per square foot. We are like $300 cheaper. Okay, even One Per Bank, which is in District 3, they actually bought this piece of land at 1,515, which is the same, right? Comparing Irwell Hill. So it's a District 3 and District 9. I mean, sometimes you got to ask yourself and also ask your investors, which one would you rather go for? Okay, District 3 or District 9. Okay, of course, we have got 8 St. Thomas, last few units. They bought like really long time ago. So slightly cheaper, but last few units, you don't have a lot of choice anymore. Okay, Great World is something that I would like to emphasize. Can I also share this to everyone who are listening? Okay, there's no more Great World City. There's only Great World Shopping Center. Okay, they have already changed the name after they revamped 1-2 years ago. Okay, so the new shopping center is called Great World. Stop telling your customer it's called Great World City, right? Great World. Okay, so if you have been there, they have revamped the whole place, a new escalator, new restaurant, new shopping experience. Okay, this is something whereby you should go and visit, okay, if you are marketing Irwell Hill residences. Renowned developer, okay, CDL has been our customer for the longest time, okay, need no introduction. But since we are marketing their project, I just want to remind you, these are some of the projects that you could have probably marketed them before. Okay, you should be very familiar, like New Futura, Novel 18, which we are still selling. Gramercy Park already sold. Okay, we have got Sentosa property. We have got Tribeca, which is very near us along Kim Seng Road. And of course, St. Regis. And some of the projects, okay, like in Dhoby Ghaut, we have got House on Handy, right? We are marketing in East Coast, Amber Park, South Beach. We have got Boulevard 88. Okay, we have got 2 architects, MDRDV. Not easy, but try your best, MDRDV, right? This is the founders and the marketing team, okay, the partners, okay. You look at the building behind, it always looks so different, okay. They are actually from Netherlands. Rotterdam is where they base their main office. And I just want to show you some photos of the caliber, their caliber, and what kind of potential facade design that they will potentially come up with for Irwell Hill residences. Okay, so if you see some similarity, maybe you can just type inside the chat group. Okay, what are some common ideas that they have when coming to designing the facade, right? So you can always see some small little boxes here and there, very skillfully, right? Very iconic, okay, very timeless design for this architect. Okay, what you can also do to understand them more, of course, you can visit their website. They have got a lot of photos gallery for you to look into. If not, what I do is I actually follow them on Instagram. Okay, 590,000 followers. Okay, and you also get to improve yourself. Okay, being property agent sometimes is also knowing about the design, right? The point of view whereby all these architects come from. Okay, so this is something that you can go and take a look. So for this architect, okay, what they want to emphasize and share in this plot of land is these 2 iconic buildings, which they want to call it Botanical Tower. This is the concept phase, right? When you talk about Botanical Tower, you think about Irwell Hill residences. Okay, their goal is to couple the efficiency of PPVC. Okay, since we talk about this, I want to tell you this is PPVC technology that we are adopting for this project, right? So for those who are not very familiar with PPVC, so in short, you know the Lego that we always do, they always prefabricate this building. That's why you realize that the construction in today's era is always faster, because a lot of developers want to adopt something that is cleaner, something that is more green, okay, that we call it PPVC technology. All right. Okay, so I apologize, I don't have a very clear photo. Okay, the photo that I'm showing you now don't do justice. I promise you I will get the best resolution picture for you as soon as possible. But when you're coming down from Orchard Road, okay, or standing at Great World, this is how Irwell Hill residences, okay, is going to look like. Okay, later I have got other photos that I can show you. So how do they come up with this Irwell Hill facade? Is through these ambitions that they have, okay, the site-specific design facade. When they bring everything together, not only they want to bring the greeneries, okay, on the facilities level, they want to bring it to the building. That's why they call it Botanical Tower, okay. And of course, we have got some terraces that I will elaborate later. And the strategy to designing this, okay, is somehow like the climbing plants on the trunk of a tree, okay, when 2 elements comes together, the main building and also yeah, some design on the outside. Okay, this is something that interests me a lot. So they share with us about having different design, increasing privacy in this project. All right, so if you realize that there's units whereby you have got double balcony here, okay, there's unit whereby you have got simple balcony here. There will be designs whereby it looks nice, but that is actually the aircon ledges, okay. There's also units without balcony, just the curtain walls and etc. So when you put all these different concepts, okay, together, it forms the overall building here, okay. Something that everybody looks different, but it looks very iconic, futuristic, right? Okay, when you put them together. Okay, so I really look forward, okay, in seeing this project TOP and how it will change the whole landscape of, okay, Irwell Hill vicinity. Okay, and of course, certain principles, designing principles that they want to follow. And if you realize that their designing is always very bold and also very clean cut, right? They want to encourage some resort feel, okay? Colors will be usually a bit cooler resort style, and there's a lot of walls here and there to increase the privacy. And of course, the emphasis is on the greeneries and the botanical garden tower. Okay, favorable orientation. Why do I say that? Because sometimes when you guys are selling different direction units, okay, you face objection, but not to worry, Irwell here have got no issue with direction, because it's either you are facing north, which is the Orchard, okay, skyscraper view, shopping center view, okay, which is facing north. If not, you are actually facing south with towards Marina Bay. So it's all north-south facing, no matter what unit that you are getting at Irwell Hill. So this is the advantage of Irwell Hill residences. Right, okay, and if you can see clearly, I don't know whether you can see the first tower here and the second tower here. So you see in front of you, you can see unblocked Orchard view, and you face on the left-hand side where my cursor is, you face towards Grange Road, right? And behind, you face towards Kim Seng Road. Cosmopolitan is about 100 meters away, which is very far away. Okay, some control planning. Okay, so what you need to take note, okay, at this slide, okay, there's actually 4 conserved trees here, rain trees, that we cannot remove. It will be part of, okay, this land parcel and building, right, when we design Irwell Hill. So these 4 conserved trees will stay, right? So in a few days time, when you all go to the show flat, okay, you can take a look and take some photos with these 4 rain trees. Okay, and this is where the building will be located. Okay, building number 1, building number 2, they are at block 2 and block 6 respectively. All right, okay, and what I want to emphasize here is this 63 meters apart, okay, from block 2 and block 6, right? So in between these 2 blocks, if you realize, are the 4 different rain trees, okay? So you don't look directly into one another. Okay, for this block 2, you look towards this direction where my cursor is. And for block 6, you look towards Orchard Road where my cursor is here. And 138,000 square feet, okay, is really a huge piece of land, considering this is in Core Central Region, okay, District 9. And what's the best part about this piece of land is actually, this piece of land is actually elevated, right? Okay, so if you realize, okay, where I'm drawing here, all these are actually elevated. Okay, so there will be a Irwell Hill where road whereby you can drive in. The drop off is actually here. Okay, so when you drive past, you will see a lot of greeneries here. All right. So when the architect designed this, okay, they always include these 4 trees into consideration. Okay, so of course, coming from the ground level, which is where my cursor is now, this is the ground level. And of course, we have got the second level, which I'm going to emphasize later. So there's level 1 and of course, level 2 here. Okay, that adds into your communal space at Irwell Hill Residences. Unrivaled condo facilities, because I'm very familiar with the projects here. So let me just share with you on the recreation and entertainment part, especially if your customers are buying the bigger units, probably they will host and have more visitors. Okay, so if you look at this site plan, right, okay, this is coming from Orchard Road, you drive down. So if you want to come back home, you have to turn left up the elevated land into Irwell. Right. First and foremost, I want to tell you, Irwell here will not create any jam, right? Even with 540 units, very comfortable, very long road here. Okay. This is a small road up, okay, into our drop-off area. You turn right. Okay. If you are a visitor, you actually do a roundabout U-turn here. Okay, my residential service is actually here. Okay, residential service, just in case you do not know, this is actually from CDL. In short, in layman term, this is the concierge services. If you are a resident, what you need to do is to actually drive and go into my basement car park here, right? Okay, in and out will be through here, and 2 towers, right? So if you can look at the size, you realize that we have got different mixture of units facing north and south. I have got function room here, okay, at this level 2 deck, and of course another function room here. Total we have got 3 function room. And level 1 we have got this 50 meters lap pool, okay, 50 meters lap pool. Having some projects nearby don't even have 50 meters lap pool. Okay, at Irwell Hill Residences, on top of these 50 meters, we are going to give you this level 2, whereby we call it the club pool. Okay, so on top of the 50 meters, we have another club pool right on the 2nd level. Okay, and another selling point for this new development, okay, is this tennis court. All right, so some developments nearby also don't have tennis court. So it is always something that your high-end, your high net worth customers always ask for, a tennis court. Okay, then you have got 2 side gates here. If you can see, side gate 1, side gate 2. Sorry, there's 1 more side gate here, right? 3 side gates that you can walk out. MRT station, if you can see, is somewhere here. Okay, that's the MRT station. Great World City is just diagonally across the road. Okay, so you can see there's many facilities here. Okay, at the ground level, this is another perspective that you can look at. Okay, I'm actually taking this photo from this block 2. Okay, 50 meters lap pool is here, right? This is at the ground level, and this is at level 2. And of course, you can see my function room here. Okay, and MVRDV, you realize just now when we add all the small little skills together, it gives you a different kind of feel that is very timeless, right? So you see everybody looks different. So you are different from your neighbors, in short. Okay, and Great World City is here. Okay. And on top of ground level and level 2 facilities, okay, that we give you function room, swimming pool, tennis court, etc., we actually have got this sky terrace, okay, at level 24. So this one add on to your communal space. Okay, you can come and use these facilities. And even if you buy the lower floors, not to worry. You can always bring your friends up there to level 24. If not, to the roof terrace, okay, at level 37. Okay, my highest floor is level 36. Okay, you can always bring your friends up to level 37 to experience different part of the day, how a orchard view and how a Marina Bay view will potentially bring it to you. And this is the roof terrace, the sky lounge. Okay, how is it going to look like? Okay, and I felt what's important about this development is actually this wide selection. Okay, very long time in a good location, CCR District 9. Okay, Irwell Hill vicinity, we don't have studio, right? So Irwell Hill Residences, we want to bring smaller units for your investors, right? So that they can come into District 9. So a lot of people wants to come into District 9, and I really felt this is a good time. Okay, even with COVID situation, global pandemic, okay, this is a region whereby prices haven't went up too much. Okay, in fact, this is the only region whereby pricing never go up. Okay, RCR, OCR, okay, have went up drastically. Okay, with the number of transactions increasing. So we are going to emphasize a lot on the studio and 1 bedroom, which makes up about 25%. And our main focus will, of course, be our 2 bedders, okay, that give us 50%. So in short, studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, okay, are already taking up like 75%, okay, of the whole matrix in this project, which means to say CDL is very sure, okay, we are targeting people who are looking into affordability in CCR, right? If you want the prime location, good address, okay, and good entry price with upside potential, you must buy something that is affordable, right? So we are very confident about the studios 1 and 2 bedroom. And of course, if you have got customers who are looking for own stay, they want bigger units, okay, we also have the 3 bedroom classic and premium plus the 4 bedroom. And trust me, your high net worth will be very interested in this 4 and 5 bedroom sky penthouse. Why do I say that? Because we only have got 3 units. But I want to tell you, based on my experience with CDL, these 3 units is definitely not going to be cheap. Okay, they are not going to be easily affordable. Okay, they usually price the per square foot very high. Okay, but I think this is like a trophy property that your high net worth should consider. Okay, the 2 blocks. Okay, later I'm going to send you guys the slides, so not to worry. At level 36, you see my penthouse number 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Functional layout. Okay, I'm going to use the next few minutes to go through with you why this is a very practical and usable space. Okay, why do I want to emphasize this? Is because sometimes you see very futuristic, iconic projects. Sometimes the layout is no good, right? Okay, so layout to me, okay, whether is it for investment or for own stay, it is always something very important. Okay, so to speak, because we are spending more time at home now, right? Circuit breaker, people get to realize that the layout, the space is important. So it has to be very practical and functional. So people who are looking for investment, okay, this is the studio unit, right? So your tenants, okay, probably a couple can look into such unit, okay, 398 square feet, very functional, no odd shape, 1 master bath here, right? Let me show you the 1 bedroom plus study. Okay, 495 square feet, not too small. A lot of 1 bedroom can be as small as like 441 square feet, very typical. This is 495 with a study area. So study area, okay, you can also convert into a room if you want. Okay, you can just close up a door here. Okay, very squarish, and you common bath. Also, the master bath have got 2 doors, okay, that serve your visitor and also yourself. Okay, I have got the 2 bedroom classic and also the 2 bedroom premium. I just want to very quickly tell you what is the difference. Okay, in short, 2 bedroom classic, I only have got 1 master bath, 1 toilet here. Okay, very functional as well. Open concept kitchen, a small island table here. So you can always do up a glass panel if your tenant or yourself prefer to cook. Okay, this 2 bedroom premium comes with 2 toilets. You got 1 common bath here and also your master. Okay, so maybe if your customer coming into Irwell, they are looking for more own stay, this is something that you can recommend. Also bigger, 655 square feet. Okay, this is the area whereby you can put your shoe cabinets, then you can close up your kitchen potentially. All right, here I come to the 3 bedroom classic. And also very quickly, I want to tell you what's the difference between 3 bedroom classic, which you are seeing here, and also the 3 bedroom premium. Okay, let me go back to the classic one first. Okay, the main difference for classic, of course, is you got a closed kitchen here, okay, but you do not have a yard area and a helper's room, right? So it depends on what kind of customers that you are looking at. Small family, you can consider the classic, okay? Family like my family, right? 3 children, right? With a helper, I probably will need a 3 bedroom premium, okay? Where it gives me a wet kitchen and a place for my helper to sleep. Okay, so you realize this is very generous, left and right dining and living. Okay, very short corridor. Okay, you don't have wasted space, too much wasted space here. Okay, king size bed, queen size bed here, not a problem. Okay, this is the 3-bedroom premium, 1270 square feet. Very comfortable for a 3-bedroom. Okay, a very good privacy entrance here. Okay, you can put your featured painting here when you come back home. All right, then dining and living just right with a very comfortable balcony space here. Then behind you, you have got your dry kitchen, your showcase kitchen, and your wet kitchen, which is enclosed, right? Yard area for your washing and also your helpers or your storeroom potentially. Okay, and aircon ledgers is definitely something that that is placed in the correct location of the house. Okay, behind the yard. Okay, behind the toilet, so that it is not in front of your bedroom. Okay, the compressor will not create any noise. Okay, when you are sleeping. Okay, then you can see very comfortable walk-in wardrobe here, left and right, before you walk into your master bath. Okay, and of course, I only have got one stack of 4-bedroom premium, which is the best of the best. If your customer money is not a concern, they only want the best layout. Okay, I would strongly encourage this 1582 square feet 4-bedroom premium. Okay, private lift. Once you come in, okay, you walk into your dining and living. Okay, you have got this bedroom number 3 onto your right hand side when you come in from the private lobby. And the best part about this 4-bedroom premium, all right, because you are facing the Marina Bay side, once you come out, okay, if you are getting the higher floor, you immediately have got this balcony view, okay, that you oversee the Marina Bay, right? Once you turn left, okay, we actually feature a very nice, later I got an artist impression, I will show it to you, your dry kitchen before you can walk into your wet kitchen, okay? Then of course the yard area is here, aircon ledgers is also here, helpers room, storeroom, and helper have got helpers WC toilet here. All right. Then the bedroom number 2 is ensuite. Okay, we got a common bathroom that is supporting bedroom number 4, and of course a very generous master. And the selling point for this, take note, is actually we are having a master balcony. Okay, in luxury property, 4-bedroom, okay, it's always a test of the master. Okay, whether your master can have a good sized balcony or not. Why? Because all these buyers, they love to have a very private place, okay, within the master, and that's usually the balcony. Okay, and of course, you see something that is very good also, aircon ledgers behind the toilet. Okay, and this is the unit distribution. Okay, something you take note. We have got up to 36 story. Okay, we have got sky terrace at level 24, and also my roof terrace at level 37. Okay, ground floor, we actually have got our facilities and landscape. Okay, so this is something that you can take note. 2 tower, block 2, and also block 6, right? Luxurious fittings, branded equipment. So this is something for the 1 and 2 bedroom, something that is the cool theme, something that is a little bit darker in terms of material use. For the 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, and penthouses, we are using something that is a little bit more warm, very comfortable with a family, right? Okay, kitchen design. Okay, this is for 1 and 2 bedroom. Take note, this is roughly how it is going to look like. Then you can you see this pull out table here? Okay, this is something potentially you can close it up if you are not using. All right, so kitchen accessory rail, something for you to hang your cooking stuff, and also your pull out storage that's hidden here. Okay, a pack board, okay, for you to hang and close it up when you are not using. Okay, convertible furniture system, right? Provide you this system, okay, when you are not using, or you want to close it up, you can also hide it. Okay, and these are European imported furnitures from Italy. And also something very unique here, they actually have got this wall hook for you to hook your foldable chairs if you want. All right. Okay, these are the wet kitchen design for the 3-4 bedroom and also my penthouses. Okay, the kitchen rail accessory rail system like the 1 and 2 bedroom, it will be provided as well. And because you have got show kitchen, this is the dry kitchen, so to speak. Okay, not only we're going to provide you the wine chiller, okay, it's going to be the engineered stone, okay, covering, the backsplash, and very importantly, the design that we want to have here is actually the glass cabinet, okay, whereby all your expensive, okay, kitchenware, you can actually display it here. Your wine, your hard liquor, you can actually display it here. All your Louis XIII, you can put it out. Okay, kitchen appliances for the smaller unit, studio 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom. Of course, we have got the very famous Miele and Bosch, okay, that we are providing. Okay, integrated hood, induction. Okay, usually for the smaller units will be induction. Okay, then washer, dryer, integrated fridge. Right, then of course for the 4 bedrooms, okay, we have got a 2-door. Right, steam oven will be provided as well. Okay, gas hob, okay, instead of induction. That's what customers always prefer for the bigger units. Washer and dryer separated. And of course, 4 bedroom, okay, we must have dishwasher. Okay, a lot of residents and also tenants there, okay, they are using dishwasher. According to them, this is more hygienic, okay, and it cleans the plate and glasses, okay, or your hardware better. Wardrobe, okay, sliding door for sure, okay, to increase the efficiency, okay, to save space. And this is what we're going to have, okay, for the studio 1 and 2 bedroom in the master, okay. Gray satin glass, 3, 4 and penthouses. You realize that according to developer, they want to do into the ladies and men's section. Okay, so men's section, you realize we have got this for the men's pants, right? Then the long dresses here. Okay, all the common bedroom will be provided with this. Okay, this material, this layout for wardrobe. Master bathroom for the smaller units. Okay, something that is the cool theme, a bit darker. Okay, gray large format tiles. And something very unique. Okay, we are going to put in the black sanitary fittings. Okay, not the typical silver kind of fittings that you normally see in show flats. Okay, the smaller bedrooms will be the black color. Okay, common bathroom. Okay, of course you have got option finishes. Okay, for the 3, 4 and penthouses. Okay, some customers like to choose whether they want the cool theme or the warm theme, right? So if you buy early, okay, you can always choose, okay, warm or the cool theme, right? Okay, maybe I just check with you and also to make sure you are still listening to me. Do you prefer the warm theme or the cool theme? Can you just type inside the chat group? Do you prefer the warm or cool theme? Which one is nicer? Wow, so many warm. Okay, the cool is coming. Great, great, great. So lucky all of you are still listening. All right, okay, master as well, you can choose. Okay, and of course, we definitely got to get the best brands, Jesse, right? Okay, from Italy, Gabrick, right? For your sanitary fittings. Okay, this is from Switzerland, right? So for Irwell Hill, it's either you have the black one or you have the gold bronze one, right? So something very special that we have not seen in many show flats. Okay, function room. Okay, this is how the function room is going to look like on the wall itself. Okay, this is function room number 1. This is, of course, if you have got more people after COVID, right, that you want to host big event, you can book function room number 1. We have got Long Island top, right, and a big table that can potentially seat, okay, 10 to 12 people, and some sofa settees here, okay, when you actually have got this kitchen cabinet. And of course, we have got a different function room, okay, as shown 1, 2, and 3. Okay, different kind of concept. You see whether you prefer more comfortable, laid-back kind of experience with your friends, or you prefer the more formal dining table, sit down for discussion kind of concept. So you can book differently. All this function room, of course, definitely definitely we must come with smart features, right? Okay, then most of the time, all this booking of function room will come with the apps already. Okay, and this is what developer will be providing for all units. Okay, you can take a photo if your customer is very particular about all this smart home system. Okay, so just to emphasize again, if you have got any question, you can put inside the Q&A. My DDs and IC will help me reply you, okay, to the best of our ability, as much as we understand, and we took a few days to understand this project. So whatever that we do not know, okay, fret not, we will come back to you as soon as possible, okay? So also something that is very important that we want to emphasize to you and your customer is the security system. Right? We try to have contactless point, okay, upon entry into our common area. What do I mean? It's either you use a card, okay, you don't touch it, or you use face recognition, and we're going to have automatic door, okay, when you go into the different rooms and facilities, okay, and also different things that you see below, like PIN code, right? What near field communication, infrared, etc. And also license plate reader, you can register your visitor's car plate number, then they will be recognized, okay, when they reach the security guardhouse. All right, visitor call panels, certain some of things that you guys probably would have already know. You can send a QR code invitation. Probably they would, if I'm not wrong, you just show the guardhouse, okay, your QR code. Once they scan it, they know you are a registered visitor. Then you can go in, okay, come into this project seamlessly. Okay, this is something that only CDL has, okay, we call it the residential services, okay, whereby they have got a team of people that focuses on the people who stays in that project. All right, big or small tasks, residential host team is there to support your residents and also your potential tenants, okay? So you see their tagline, we are their purpose. Okay, so they want to give you a very unique experience every time you visit a CDL project. So they call it the residential host, residential services. Okay, in short, this is what we call it the concept service. Okay, so these are some of the facilities and some of the services that they provide. Welcome and assistance. Of course, wet weather assistance is something that is very important, right? Especially if you're not driving, you want to walk to Great World, okay, probably you can borrow the umbrella, okay, then they can call Grab, call taxi for you. Tower services, when you're at the pool, no need to bring your tower down, okay. Loan of bicycle, right? Because there's a lot of park connectors here, right? Okay, loan of wheelchair is also possible, okay. Then service request, certain hotel, restaurant reservation, okay, you want to book St. Regis Hotel, no problem, okay, their residential services can help you do that. Laundry and housekeeping services, okay, you can also ask them for help. But if I'm not wrong, you definitely have to pay lah. They don't wash your laundry, right? Okay, so private chef, okay, they can do this arrangement for you. Pet care, grooming services, courier, handyman, etc. Okay, one-stop service, okay, they are there to support you, to make you comfortable when you're staying at Irwell Hill residences. These are some of the pre-COVID events that they have done. Okay, they always, during festive season, they do this kind of events to bring all the residents and tenants together, right? So you say not only you want to experience living in Irwell, you also want to know your friends and also your neighbors, right? Okay, Easter event, mid-autumn event, etc. Okay, something to take note, just in case your customer were to ask you what is their operating time, they will be there, okay, at their desk, okay, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, from your house, definitely you can give them a call if you need some support. Okay, and for Irwell Hill, they will be at the arrival lobby to receive your guests.